How's it going, boys? Obviously, great win Monday night. What was you feeling like going into the game?
Personally, didn't really know what to expect from the lads. I was saying that there's some talent there in training. We knew there was some talented boys, but they've never played together, so we wasn't sure what to expect. I think it could have went either way, but we were pleasantly surprised on where they gone.
They kept the ball well as well. Passed it about and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of positives. I think they've done very well in the first half. And that's where they won the game. They were very excited for the game. I think that you saw that in the first half. They really got after the ball. And then second half, saw it through, got the extra goals. But more to that.
And I found out you guys only had 3 training sessions as well. How was it to get them organised within just 3 sessions, getting everyone together and stuff? That must have been strenuous.
It was really difficult in terms of us actually knowing them as players, knowing all their names. We had 28 players on our first session, which was recommended to us from Mark, the under-16 manager, and Cam and Greg, the 2 under-18 managers. So we've done our homework with them, but still in terms of the names, the faces, and actually getting to know them and making our own opinions on them. And obviously, it was difficult. We've got so many. So yeah, it makes it all the better that they've come out and delivered what they had.
And how you found it so quite difficult to break down the 4-3-3 formation that you guys played? Like, why did you pick that formation?
I think we picked it because the boys are used to that. We didn't want to complicate it too much too early. Only happened in 3 sessions. And one of them was half a pitch, and that was the last session we had for the Monday. So I think that helped us choose the formation. And then you don't know what they're going to do. We tried to find out a lot about them, but they didn't put much out, which is fine. But the boys stuck to the task. They done most things we asked them to do, and there's some intelligent boys on that pitch. So the formation was fine, and like I said, we got the goal. Could be more comfortable, but they don't know.
I just want to highlight one player in particular, Kieran Smith, the centre forward. Because I feel for me, like a lot of when you're in the academy stuff, you don't really get strikers that play the way he plays. His physical presence was amazing, and every time he got on the ball, it's like the crowd were like on their feet, sort of thing, waiting to see what he was going to do with it. Like, how does it feel having someone like that in the team? Would you say?
Well, again, it goes back to we see him in training a couple of times, and to be fair, one of the sessions he didn't make it. We only see him twice. So again, it was quite surprising for us to see. We knew he had it in the locker, but as you said, he looks like an old-fashioned centre forward in terms of his style of play. But what satisfied us the most was his work rate. Like I said the other day, he did not stop running, and it wasn't for show because we were obviously close to him on the pitch, and the way he was closing down, you could see in his face, he meant it. And you don't often see that. And against with his physical side of his game, 2 centre-halves playing against just couldn't handle it. And even balls that were just knocked over the top wasn't a good ball. He was just turning into good balls by just using his pace and his physicality.
For a youth cup game, there was a lot of people there. Would you say that helped the boys?
I think it helped. I think game's always difficult with my fans in general. So to have over 200 people there, including the first team players and staff, it's great for them. Like I said before, they were up for the game anyway, and they want to impress. You want to get to the next round. Bill spoke before the game. You always remember what round you get to, no matter what, good or bad. And give them a lift, and it was great for the club because it was a test to run. In terms of moving forward and getting fans back in anyway. So, great one, brilliant.
And even the subs that came on as well, were you happy with their performance? They changed
Yeah, I mean, the subs that come on, they made an impact, which obviously that's what you want from your subs. It was difficult in terms of leaving them out. These boys are not used to that sort of competition. Even we brought 20-man squad, we had to leave 2 off the bench, and their mums and dads have come. It was really, really difficult. These boys are used to roll on, roll off. Everyone play a certain amount of minutes, whereas now it's real competition time. And it's about winning. So it was hard for them to accept. But I said to him on the Thursday, I expect them all to be disappointed, not to be on the bench, but I expect everyone to hide it. We're going in there as 18-man squad to win the game all together. So if you're disappointed, hide it, and when you get the chance, be ready. And they all did. They was all cheering on the boys. They were just as happy to win the game, which is great.
Well, that's important as well. At that level that you start, creating a culture that the boys learn how they go up as well.
I think that's obviously what we try and do within the whole academy is use our experiences in terms of obviously trying to improve on all that side of it. Actually, the mental side and the amount of downs there is in football, which people don't realise. There's probably 90% down, but then 10% highs that are high. So you need to be able to deal with the 90% lows that come with it of being dropped, having bad sessions, of being criticised. So it's all part of their learning, and that was probably the first learning curve for a few of them on Monday night.
So next round, you've got Walthamstow. How are you guys feeling? You feeling confident about Walthamstow?
Yeah. It's I'm glad we played the game. I think that's helped us a lot to see what we have and how we're going to move forward. Walthamstow had a bye, so again, we'll be trying to find out some bits from them and as much as possible what how we will work is about us. We're trying to get the boys geared up in the right way and get them set up in the right structure to win the game.
Just following on from that, I think it's important now. The boys have obviously had a good game. They've had all the accolades that are coming with it. Now they're going to see the other side of it, where there is expectation from them, where we are expecting more of them now. The first team players, staff, they all are now expecting it. So now it's another challenge for them to see if they can actually meet everyone's expectations or do better. We spoke about Kieran Smith the other day. This is what makes players. When that first team manager's here, he obviously would have seen Kieran play. We're seeing him play, and that's how players make that next step up, doing it when people are watching.
Also, as well, for me, it's like you're at a club where you're given a lot of exposure, which a lot of youth teams wouldn't get as well. So it's like you kind of have to. That comes, like you said, that comes with the pressure as well. Performing, you can't just take all the good things and your pictures on Twitter and your pictures here and there. You've got to kind of perform at that level every single time. So they kind of set a bar for themselves now. And they just have to maintain it.
Exactly. That is the difficult thing, and obviously you see at the highest level with young players once they break through, that maintaining that amount of players that obviously stick through the net. This is at a different level to them, but it's the same principle.
How far do you guys think you can go in the competition?
Well, we're in the next round. We've got another game to play. Yeah, and we have to take it like that. We can't look too far forward. Nothing to get excited about yet. We did win the game. Everyone's happy. We go on to the next one and we'll see what that takes.
Well, good luck, guys. It was for me, obviously, I was at the game. The first thing it was amazing to watch the way the boys played. It was actually entertaining, good football. Good to have fans as well for the first time. I'm sure they all enjoyed it as well. So we'll be at the next game again. Hopefully, you guys can carry on from where you left off. Yeah, amazing.
Is that it?
Yes, man. Yes.